Hello, welcome to the series about Rugby League bet and review for the mid-late clash today. Salford visit Leigh Sports Village. It's been a fairly, a very exciting start to the Super 8 in the mid-late, the first week and a half. Except maybe some Castleford fans. There's been strange games, a few one-sided games. Obviously, teams with not much to play for. Teams looking forward to bigger games at the end of the season. But this looks like the first really big clash of either the Super or the Middle Eight. It's a massive game. Both these teams will be looking for for one of the three automatic spots in Super League next year, or at least home advantage in the £1 million game, which comes at the end of this. Obviously, Salford would be a top six side in Super League if it wasn't for the points deduction. So it's going to be a hard task for Leigh, who conceded tries late on last week against London. They were winning the game comfortably with about 5 minutes to go, and I think they shipped 2 or 3 tries in the last 2 minutes. And another 5 minutes, they could have lost that game and back to where they were last year. They had real memories of the game against Hull KR last year. That London one, but luckily for the Centurions this time they managed to hold on. Well, they get an 8 point start on the handicap this time against Salford. I do think this will be close. I think it could be quite a high score, and obviously there's a lot of ex-Salford players in the league side now, like Patterson, Hansen, Maytua. Um, they're about 2 to 5 to win the game. Salford. Like I said, you probably think that they probably would. I think it would be tight. Possibly Leigh on the handicap, keeping it, within a try might be the way to go. But something like 1 to 10 points Salford win, which is about 5 to 2. That's kind of what I'd be thinking on this one. They've done okay in Super League this year. Salford. They look a good side. They good win over Huddersfield last week as well. Um, First try, maybe it's looked at someone like Caden Brown, who's on fire at the moment. He's 8 to 1 to score the first try, or for Centurions fans, might look to Greg McNally. We had an awful look with injuries, he's been out for most of the season, but he's back now. He's a fantastic fullback. Um, Easily the best fullback in the Championship when he's fit, and he's fit and firing now. I think 14 to 1 is quite decent for him to score the first try. Now, I tell you where some real value is. Sam Hopkins is about 7 to 1 to score a try any time in the game for Leigh. He scored about 9 tries in the Championship last year. Very good for barging over from close range. I think Leigh like to get him over. So I do think that could be worth a second look. That Sam Hopkins to score a try 7 to 1 any time in the game. Like I said, I do just think that Salford will win this. I mean, they're missing Josh Jones and Carney. I think Carney obviously is a big try threat, so they'll miss him. There's Tonga, Armstrong, and Dixon all coming back for the Centurions, so they'll be even stronger than they were last week. But like I said, this is a big step up. There's a massive gap between Super League and the Championship. We saw that with Leeds going to Featherstone and winning very comfortably last week, and obviously Hull had a big win over Bartley. So there is still this massive gap, and these are teams that Featherstone and Bartley pushed Leigh quite close in the Super League game. So we do think. We do think there's a gap, but like I said, I definitely think that the Centurions can keep this honest. So, as I said, I think possibly 1 to 10 points Salford winning about 5 to 2. That could be where the value lies. But pushed on the handicap, I'd probably say Leigh getting the 8 point start, probably where the value lies on that one. If you strongly fancy Salford to win the game, as opposed to giving up an 8 point start and a handicap, you can also get them about 5 to 6.5 time full time. That might be if you really fancy the Red Devils to win this one. Like I say, I do think there's a gulf, but we'll see for certain how big that gulf is today. It should be a cracking game. Really looking forward to it. We're back Thursday for more games in the Super 8. Like I said, we show a really good game today. It's the first really big game in the Super or the Middle Eight. And we'll see you later. Ta-ra.